Hello. Welcome back to week 5 of the Music Map Project. This is week 5. That's correct. Week 5 is reggae and Jamaican music. This week, my subgenre, technically, that I chose is Ska Revival, Ska Punk, and Ska-core. Ska Revival, Ska Punk, and Ska-core are all kind of in one, I guess, umbrella of things, because they're all like same time period. They sound super similar, so they're all under this ska revival, like two-tone ska umbrella. So I'm going to read the origins directly. Oh, almost forgot! Playlist. Here's the playlist for this week. This is a ska punk playlist that I found that I love a lot. I think all of the songs I'm talking about today are on the playlist, so go check it out. Go take a listen to that playlist. This is, I think, the longest playlist I've had on this show. I'm going to call it a show. On this show, I think it's almost 300 songs, so there's just a ton of content for you to consume in that playlist, if you would like. I'm going to read the origins again, right, just directly from here. So, during the years of punk rebellion in the UK, an unexpected ally appeared as Rastafarians started protesting alongside punks, united by their fight against reform and oppression. Punk and reggae never merged, though reggae's influence is certainly noticeable in many new wave records. Recreationary street punk, known as Oi punk, was the result of UK skinheads looking for new music to dance to, and they found it in ska through Oi. It is sometimes associated with neo-fascist, racist, and nihilistic subcultures, but most of the Oi skinheads picked up the appearance as a satirical protest against the new right-wing UK National Front Party. The famous British label Two Tone Records released a new series of British ska artists, which led to a large revival and the discovery of ska in the US and the UK, nearly 2 decades after the genre was invented. Inspired by Oi punk, this second wave of ska, or ska revival, got mixed up with punk, but became also influenced by thrashcore and skate punk, and by the end of the 80s, the formation of ska punk was complete. The second wave of ska changed punk songs into up-tempo, optimistic tracks with brass instruments. Though still politically aware, ska punk is also known as the third wave of ska, keeping the spirit of ska alive all the way into the 90s. So, that is the origins. Super interesting how, like, a bunch of genres kind of just and ska kind of just popped out of it. The ska revival kind of just popped out of it. But I think that's one of the coolest, or one of the most interesting origins I've gone over. I think it's the story behind it is super interesting, how this genres came to be. And let's just get right into the song recommendations. Oh, I love this genre. This is one of my favorite genres that I've done. For the Music Map Project, I would have to say pop punk and electro swing top it just a little bit. But this is such a fun genre. I love it a lot. I was listening in study hall and just jamming out to some of these songs. Some of them are so good. But yeah, those are my feelings towards ska punk, ska revival music. I know it's some people don't like it because it all sounds the same, but that's the same argument that people make with punk music and shit like that. But it's like, it's ska and punk just like together. They can sound very similar, but there are definitely so many differences just in between songs and artists and all of that. So like, and I hate when people like take a genre and like, it's all the same, because genres can vary so widely, which like you've seen with some of the songs I did last week and some of the songs I'm going to do this week. Although they sound similar, they're within the same subgenre, they are different enough to be their own creative piece of art. Alright, so the first song I have on this list is called Ma and Pa by Fishbone. This one is good. The scream at the beginning of the song, like that, ow, is so fun, and the like downward arpeggio thing, is super cool. I love how that like, it's so weird, but it like fits in the song. Also, the like weird guttural like. The weird guttural moaning, I guess you could call it, in the background of the beginning is super. In the beginning of the song is like super wacky, but I kind of love it. The vocal delivery on this song is impeccable. I'm looking at my Google Doc here. I wrote so much about the vocal delivery on this song, and the horns as well. That's a note I made. The horns make this song super dancey and so fun. And I literally said I can't talk enough about how good the vocal performance is on this song. It's so good, and I love his voice, the singer's voice. And how he sings, like, the ad-libs in the song especially are just so chef's kiss. And like in the middle of the song there's a weird like sounds of glass breaking. This is such like a wacky song, but I absolutely love it, and the weird sounds in the middle, but they're so cool. And then the tambourine and drums are so good on this song. That's a common theme with all these songs. Love the drums on these songs. And the slide down at the end of the song is super good, and it's definitely one of my favorites from the playlist this week. The next song you might have heard of before is called Take On Me, but not by a-ha, kind of by a-ha. It's by a band called Real Big Fish, spelled R-E-E-L. It's a pun, so bonus points for that, Real Big Fish. But it's a cover of the a-ha song, but like ska punk cover, which I think is super fun, super cool. I thought this song was like just absolutely hilarious, and like of course it's not supposed to be taken seriously, and I absolutely love like the grunge guitar and the polka-esque feel of the horns and the thing. It's so fun, and the vocal harmonies on this song are actually really nice from this band. Although the vocal delivery from the lead singer during the chorus sounds a bit strained, it works because, again, it's just fun. It's not supposed to be taken seriously. And the grunge guitar during the chorus versus, like, the ska jink, 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 jink guitar in the verses, it's like a really nice switch up in the song, and it really blends the two genres really well. And the bridge with the electric guitar and the electric guitar at the end is so funny, but at the same time just so amazing, and it fits weirdly well with the song. And the drums on this song are great, and like I said before, the band name being a pun obviously adds bonus points to this one. Next song I have is called Time Bomb by Rancid. This is the first song on the playlist, and it kind of like was my first impression of this genre, and I was like, whoa, because the intro is like such a good kickoff to this song, and but the vocals on this song, like, I'm sorry to say it, but honestly, to me, the vocals on this song are so shit. But like, the shitty vocals, not to be mean, but the shitty vocals fit the song, fit the vibe of the song really well, but the vocals are still really shitty. But the weird, like, guttural tone of his voice, not for me, but I put this song on the list because of that. Like, his voice somehow still, like, I don't want to like the song, but I still kind of like the song because the weird, like, guttural singing, whatever it is, gets stuck in my head, and, like, I kind of hate it, but kind of love it at the same time. It's one of those. It's a pretty generic background of the ska song, the bang, dink, 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 dink guitars, and the like, punk drums, but I really thought the vocals were, like, so whack that I thought I would add it to the list. Next song I have is called Shine by Half Past Two. Woohoo! I love this one. I added this one to my personal playlist because I liked it so much. This one has female vocals, which, again, it's in this, like, kind of weird, like, punk reggae crossover. You do not see a lot of female vocals in either of these genres, so when you get female vocals, I absolutely love it. And she sounds like, the vocalist on this song sounds like Avril Lavigne, but like if you were to put Avril Lavigne on a ska song, and I kind of love it. The horns in combo with the guitar and the amazing vocals from the lead singer, and combined with, you can't hear it super well in the mix, but there is a male vocalist in the background doing some harmony during the choruses and during the end of the verses. Obviously the female is the lead, but you can hear the male vocals harmonize in the background, and I think both of their voices just blend super well. I love the harmonies and both of their vocal tones on this song. Absolutely love it. And like the time switch in this song is like super cool on the chorus. It's like a halftime feel on the chorus. Like the drums go halftime, which I think is super cool. And my favorite part of this song is the lyrics. The lyrics on this song are so cute. Oh my god. But like I wrote, the lyrics are so cute. Oh my god, I'm melting when I was listening to this song. And then the drum cut out and the guitar slide back into all of the instruments, like, yes, more please, like, the way it's just the vocals and just like the of the guitar, and then it like, there's a huge guitar slide back up into the boom, like, of the horns, drums, guitar, so cool. And the slowdown at the end is so cute, so like heartfelt, and like really, it like this song touched it went to my heart. But the slowdown at the end of this song is so sweet and sounds so good, and I love it. The next song I have is called Rat-Tat-Tat by the Skins, S-K-I-N-T-S. Whoa, when I turned on this song, I was like, did I click on the wrong, like, playlist or the wrong song? Because this song is so different from the rest of the playlist. This is, like, such a psychedelic ska song, and it still has the ding, 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 like, ska guitar, but it's so much slower, so much more psychedelic. And then you add, like, fast rap vocals over it, and, like, what? But, like, I absolutely loved it. It was such, like, a cool switch up in the song, but it's still, like, so, I don't know. I really liked it. But it's so different from the rest of the songs on the playlist, and with, like, the super psychedelic backing synth and the fast rapping mixed into it, and, like, the weird thing about this song is the vocals are, like, intermixed with the instruments, which, like, adds to this psychedelic feel of it. The vocals aren't too present on the verses, which I love, and then especially during the, like, rapping section, and then the way it switches between the sung vocals and the male rapper that comes in on the first chorus adds, like, such a contrast, and the way that it's sung between the vocals, that the rap is in between the sung vocals is so cool. This song feels like just like a drug trip. And then the vocal, like, switch up at the ending with the bum 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 bum, like, is so cool. Like, switch up on the chorus, like, to have, like, a last boom, here's something new right at the end of the song. It adds that thing where, like, you don't get bored of a song. Like, with a lot of songs that you hear on the radio, or a lot of pop songs nowadays, you hear a song, you hear the first verse, and you hear the first chorus, and you know how the rest of the song is gonna go. I like how they add this, like, weird last chorus ending tag at the end of the song, so it gives you, like, an incentive, I guess, to listen to the whole song, listen through to the whole song. But I wrote, everything this song is just so yes. So there you go. This song is just so yes. And then the last song on the list I have is Man in the Black Sedan by Something to Do. I absolutely love this song. So fun. Like, I added this immediately to my playlist too. This song immediately kicks off so well. Like, the horns, the ska guitar, and the punky guitar and drums fit so seamlessly on the song. The vocals are absolutely incredible, and the vocal production with like the echo harmonies behind it are just so incredible with the vocal layering. The chorus of this song is going to be stuck in my head forever. Like, I am never going to get it out. It's such an earworm, so good. And the halftime at the end, and the filtered vocals, and the layered vocals, like, yes, more! I love it so much. And the drums on the whole of this song are just so good. That's all I have for this week. Here is the Spotify playlist again, so go ahead and listen to that. This is such a good genre, so I would definitely just recommend checking it out if you would like, and I will see you next week. Bye!